Iowa State Education Association held a conference to discuss their opposition to Senate File 496. They were joined by the nation's biggest trade book publisher, Penguin Random House, and two authors. Local 5's Larissa Leone shares the details in a new lawsuit they filed against the state. Larissa.
Stephanie, this morning, Penguin Random House filed a lawsuit against the state of Iowa, claiming the state's enactment of Senate File 496 goes against the First and 14th Amendment. The organizations held a press conference explaining their intentions behind this lawsuit. Senate File 496 has continuously sparked controversy after being signed into law by Governor Reynolds on the 1st of July. Part of the law requires schools to remove books with visual depictions or descriptions of sexual acts. This portion of Senate File 496 is what Penguin Random House, Iowa State Education Association, and others are legally challenging. Penguin Random House's vice president shares the company's intention behind the lawsuit.
Government authorities cannot violate the First Amendment right to free speech by pretending that school grounds are constitutional no-fly zones.
Penguin Random House and the ISEA announced lawsuit this morning with two authors who were also plaintiffs in the case, but the union and publisher aren't alone in the action. Two middle school teachers, a district librarian, a student and their parent, as well as two other authors are joining in on the suit against the Iowa Department of Education and Governor Kim Reynolds. ISEA says parental involvement and input are critical to children's educational success, but sees Senate File 496 as a way of censorship.
Our partnership in this lawsuit is one of many ways we are advocating to protect and promote the growth and success of all of the students in our care.
We reached out to Governor Kim Reynolds about this lawsuit, and she said in part, quote, "Protecting children from pornography and sexually explicit content shouldn't be controversial. The real controversy is that it exists in elementary schools." Penguin Random House's vice president says the company is not seeking any damages for this suit, though they say there is no aspect of their business that hasn't been affected by this new law. They claim their company's motivation to pursue this lawsuit is not money related.
The First Amendment is priceless to us, and so it would feel tacky to attach a price tag on our end.
Penguin Random House is also listed as a plaintiff in a lawsuit filed in Florida. Representatives today sharing there are similarities between the two suits. Stephanie?
Larissa, thank you. As we mentioned, this is the second lawsuit the governor and the State Department of Education are facing over this law. You'll remember earlier this week, a group of students and parents have filed a similar suit claiming the same constitutional violations. However, that one also takes issue with new rules for pronoun and name usage in schools. It also argues the law is too broad and little guidance has been given.